on the last episode of Joy Boy Goes Nuts. Fast forward to the manga. Or should I say going back in time? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. She's been kidnapped. Shaki's been kidnapped. Looks like Roger's not happy about it. But yeah. Shaki's been kidnapped. Nobody knows what's happening. This is crazy, you know. Because who would have thought that because of little old Shaki, that the whole world would be going nuts? Who would have thought that the whole world would be going mad? But everybody's getting mad, but even the Navy, bruv. And we could tell the Navy's getting nuts because what's his name? Figureland. Oh my gosh, this Figureland guy. Oh my days, this Figureland guy, bro. He is an issue. He's an issue, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Look what he done. He's a big issue, bro. He decided that it was time. It was time to do a madness. And the madness he has truly done. A man said, let me come and capture Shaki. Man said he doesn't want no pirates to be enjoying, having money, you know, drinking booze, you know what I mean, doing all of that, bruv. A man just went on a mad thing and just, captured her and said, yeah, bruv, you know what? I know who I'm going to make my wife, bruv, and this is who we're using for the next games, blood. This is who we're using for the next games. Bearing in mind that man has decided to host the games in God Valley. Yep, God Valley, the place where the battle went down, bruv. The place where the Rock Pirates and Garp and Gold Roger fought all together. The place where everybody believes changed the era of pirates forever, bruv. God Valley, bro. So yeah, last week, was it the week before? I don't know. Was there a gap? I forgot. I don't think it was a gap last week. Last week you read, God Valley is the place where Shanks and his twin were born, bro. So obviously Garlin, he's moving like a madman. He's gone and breeded somebody. You know what I'm trying to say? Had twins with a person, and he's decided, this is a good location. Come and host the games here, bruv. But you know what, my darling? Yeah, you're giving me 2 picnics, but I don't care. What? That's what she said. She was shocked as well. Ebi? Ebi? She was shocked her damn self because she didn't know what was coming next. He was like, yeah, you're giving me twins. I like that. That's fine, but, you know, can't be seeing you via my arm. You're a peasant, innit? She was like, what? Next thing you know, snuffed, boy. He snuffed her, like he deaded the mother of his 2 children, bruv. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But he deaded the mum of his 2 children, but he deaded her, but he didn't care, fam.
She was like, oh my God, no, Kevin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe this.
Man's all here saying she'll be mine. Do you know what I'm trying to say? She'll be mine. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and I'm thinking, hold on. What do you mean she'll be mine? You got your wife there already, bruv. But man, he wasn't planning on, wifing the woman that gave him children, but he was planning on knifing her, bruv. And as you can see, he done a mad thing, bruv. Next thing you know, man's on the snow, bruv. Begin preparations. Crazy guy, man. He's actually crazy. This Garland family, bruv, whoever their name is, Figureland or John to say like, them men are crazy, but I know man's name is Garland and John to say like, he's a crazy, and then next thing you know, the Navy's about. Like, you get me? And then what do you know? After the next thing you know happens again. And boom. Guess who turns up, blood? The young G, the young general, bruv. The people that they call a vagabond, fam. The people that they call a dead father. But I love him. And you know why I love him, bruv? I compare him to Jing. You don't know Jing in Hunter x Hunter, fam. You see, Jing and Dragon are the best dads a son can ever have. Why are they the best dad the son can ever have? Because, I know you get me, you have to be there for your son. A boy needs his dad, don't get me wrong. But one excuse I will give men if they're not there for their dads is to be on this purpose thing. Look at Dragon, bro. Look at Jing from Hunter x Hunter. I divulge. Look at Jing from Hunter x Hunter. He's doing a madness. He's already like 10 centuries, 10 worlds ahead of Gon, or however you say it. And then Dragon as well, he's already 10 centuries ahead of Luffy. And them man know what their fathers are doing. Them man look at their fathers and look at, yeah, these man are mad. Look, true, to be fair, Luffy don't even look at his dad. Luffy's looking at Gold Roger and the One Piece, innit? But he knows his dad is a madman. He has no problems with his dad. Imagine they say, you come to us, man, like the Africans and that, and just the generation, but we'll tell you about that. Our dads are scraps. Yeah, no shade to them, innit? They didn't know what they had to do, and get me, and they did what they did, innit? But when it comes to Dragon and Jing, nah, nobody can say these men are not on job, bro. Like, Dragon comes out, man's asking, what's this operation about? What's it regarding? And you can tell from there, he's one of them, man. He's like me. You know the ones that he's like me in the 9 to 5 job, and you're there like, bro, what am I here for? Like, what are you doing this for? You know what I'm trying to say? We're just out here, you get me, bumping customers. We're not even helping them. We're just taking their money. Now I'm joking. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? Jagger's like, what's the point? What's going on? And you see a young Jagger looking scrawny and scruffy, no cape, nothing, bro. No wind powers, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, fam? You get me? Did they even call him Jagger? And then they probably called him Monkey D. Caterpillar because he was bare slim and he was bare small and he just looked, don't get me wrong, he looked like he was on job, but you get me? He still looked like, you know, a bit rough around the edges. But that was Dragon, man. On this thing from a young age. Do you know what I mean? And then, yeah, we go back to the communication room of the ship. You see Vankov. And, obviously, Ginny's mum. They're out here with the other slaves. The other slaves are like, please don't make noise. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to get captured. And then who do we see as well? We see Kuma. We see 3 of them. 3 of one of the revolutionary armies, you know, starting members, along with Dragon as well, the founder. 4 of them, you know, in their youth age, in their young ages, trying to escape what they're trying to escape. And I'm sure this is the part in the anime where, you know, the anime was showing the backstory of when Kuma, you know, came to light, and then Kuma like was a slave, and his dad died, his mum died, and he linked up with, you know, Ivankov and Bonnie's mum, and then yeah, that story progressed. And then here we see a lot of young people. We see Morgans as well. That flipping politician, bruv. Morgans is a flipping politician. He's a politician and he's a reporter, bruv. Them journalists there, bruv. You get me? I ain't got a problem with journalists, bruv. We out here putting that fake story just to get paid, fam. You get me, blood? Like, you man are out here, bruv. You know, they're just causing nonsense, causing trouble. But I guess everybody has to do what they got to do. You know what I'm trying to say? He's out here reporting the news and he reports what he wants to report and he's reported it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's crazy. And then, yeah, when it comes to light, Shaki's still alive. Yeah, man. Shaki's still alive. Shaki's still alive. And wait, before that, going back to Morgan's, how does this guy always intercept transmissions between the Navy and the government and all these people? Like, is he working for them? Like, do the elders like have him on the payroll, like release some of this fake news and all this kind of stuff? Like, what's going on? How does he always have the gist? How does he always have the news, bro, and have the catch? He's got no inside, man. Or maybe he does, because I'm trying to remember in the anime episode, he was on a phone to someone, right? I don't know, like, you lot tell me in the comments, but yeah, man. They now found out it was the government. He's released the news, Morgan's. I guess sometimes he is, you know, useful. You know what I'm trying to say? He's released the news. And then obviously all the pirates are now like, what? The government took her? What? What's going on? So these lot of punks and celestial humans, celestial dragons, the hunt, they all find out. Newgate's there, Big Mum's there, Kaido's there, and they're all talking. They're all talking about devil fruits and all that stuff, innit? Big Mum's already there, like thinking about all her children and all the fruit she's gonna acquire, give to her children and all that madness. Some people are like, skeptical. Do we go? Do we not? It's all the madness. Kaido's like, bro, I don't care what you lot. I mean, I said Kaido, my bad. Rox. His name, is it Rox? We'll soon find out. Yeah, Rox is like, yeah, you get me? Like, if you lot got cold feet, you lot are not on it, I don't cold, boy. I don't care, boy. Let's go to God Valley. Let's move. Let's groove. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You see Rox? That guy, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the news, like, them man actually sold a fake narrative on this guy. Like they always do. Rox was a guy and a half. Do you know what I'm trying to say? A guy and a half. You know what I'm trying to say? And then, yeah. Obviously, the people that were with him, you get me? The people that were motivated, mounted up, and they went. Next thing you know, Gold Roger's on the hunt as well. You get me? I'm going, boy. I'm on a run. Ring, ring, ring. Gup. What? Gold Roger's gonna be there? I'm coming as well. And this is all leading up to, remember, like I said, the famous Gold Valley incident. What? Link up. 3-man link up. They're not brethren like that. They're beefing slyly, you know what I'm trying to say, but loosely they're friends. Garp, Rox, and Gold Roger in the same place at the same time. Is it a crime? Hey, that ride. But listen, it's crazy. Along the way, boy, Rox meets somebody that, you know, he's been trying to convince that the Navy are scumbags. And there we go. We meet Harold. Harold, that big guy, bro, with his bald head and two horns sticking out, bro. Hey, that guy. But yeah, he's a good guy, really, man. But yeah, man, you know, Rock tries to talk to him. Jan trying to say, let's talk it out, let's drink some sake. And then man drank some sake. Jan trying to say, and then yeah, man. That's when Rox now reveals Wagwan. He now reveals Wagwan to Harold. He now tells him innit, like, about his hometown and that God Valley is where he's from. He lives in God Valley. He was born there. He comes from there. But you get me? Coming like, he don't really mess with them. Do you know what I mean? And this is what I thought about Shanks all this time. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, Shanks is like, you know, a royal in that sense, whatever. But he don't mess with where he's from. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he don't want to be seen like he's from there. Obviously, a lot of these times, innit, you can be in high esteemed places, royal families, celestial dragon families, but it's like, nah, the things they do, like, it doesn't really sit well with these man, innit? Like, that's why them man are different. Not like Doflamingo, who was angry that his dad renounced the title. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, man, God Valley's his hometown. And then to top it off, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, Rox now reveals, like, all this time, his name isn't even his name. What is his name? Oh, that's a good name, you know. I forgot what it was. I'm looking through it right now, but it's all crazy. What was his name again? Wait, what's Rox's name again? That's crazy because right now as I'm doing this, I'm actually reading through the thing and I'm trying to find it, but I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as I'm finding the name, so yeah, Garland is now, you know, advertised that this is what's gonna happen. This is the hunt, blah blah blah. Shaki's on there. You get me? She's the prize. Sort of like the real history behind Valentine's Day. Ladies, if you don't know the history behind Valentine's Day, go and find out the history. It's madness. It's messed up. If you knew what it was, you would want to do Valentine's Day. It's all crazy, bruv. But yeah, that's what Garland is doing in this respect. Like, kind of like putting Shaki out for sport. You're just putting her there as a prize. You know, them was there. Like, it's all crazy. Putting it as a surprise. And yeah, man. That's the prize. Not surprise, sorry, the prize. That's the prize, Shakuyaku. You know what I'm saying? And then you see them other man there, like how like we see like recently that came to what the land of the pirates. What's that babe's name that Emu took over? I forgot her name. Yeah, Gonko, she's there. She's there looking like a young maiden. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't want no maiden. She's looking like Melania from Elden Ring, and that Melania gave me nightmares, bro. But yeah, man. I remember his name now, as we were talking about. That's it. Davy D. Quebec. Not Rox D. Quebec, Davy D. Quebec. And Rox is a madman as well, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he actually loves his family so much, though, that he, you know, put his family in hiding. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Put his family in hiding. And guess who found the family that he was hiding? He didn't want them affiliated with him because he didn't want them to get caught. It was Dragon. And Dragon found them. And I guess, you know, that's where this whole thing unfolds. I wonder what happens because Blackbeard was on Gold Roger's ship now? Yeah, he was on Gold Roger's ship. I'm sure he was. So yeah, yeah, he was. Yeah, Gold Roger's ship. Was he on Gold Roger's? And he was on right? I don't remember. I think he was on Gold Roger's ship. I think he was because he was there with Shanks. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know how this all unfolds. But all I know is that Shanks and Blackbeard are both on God Valley. And then you get me, inevitably, Gold Roger's going to God Valley, so that might be when he takes them. You know what I'm trying to say? And then, yeah, man. But, One Piece. Oda is cooking right now. I don't know what he's going to do next, but I'm happy. Oda's a madman, and yeah, man.